Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome to part 25 of my Queek campaign. We're doing pretty well actually. We're catching up. So we're not actually that far behind Nagarond or Lotharen. I'm not sure where Hexotl are, but they will be put back a little bit because they've lost Skeggy. So let's have a look over here. Yes, they lost Skeggy, and it's owned by the New World Colonies, and they are allied with the New World Colonies, so they're not going to be retaking that. So they have lost that ritual, which is pretty good for us. That works for us, and we've just got a couple. I think Galbaraz is I think over here somewhere. I think that's right on the edge, but is that right? Where's Galbaraz? It must be over here. I guess it's up here somewhere. It must be. Yes, so we've just got a few more settlements of the Strigoi to take, and then we will head back and complete the next ritual. Scar is here. I mean, talking about the ritual, actually, I've been thinking about this, and we're trying to get the Great Horned Rat into the world. And you know me, I am the biggest fan of the Great Horned Rat. Love that guy. I've got the 2017 sticker annual. I've got his latest album. I follow him on Twitter. Love the guy. I've just heard a few people, not me, a few other people sort of say, do we really want him in our world? Because, and this isn't me, but he seems like a bit of a dick. What are we getting out of it? Now that's not me. I've not said that at all. I love the guy. But, you know, just throwing it out there. Just food for thought. Just have a little think about that amongst yourselves. Maybe we shouldn't, but of course we will. Obviously, I mean, why wouldn't we, right? Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't? I'm sure it's going to be fine. So anyway, doing the next part of the ritual, Scar is he's looking a little bit worse for wear. Actually, we can't kill that. You've just taken that. Looks like we're going to take a little bit of attrition damage, but that should be fine. Bromsnarl has a skill point, and I would like to see that go into. Got Death Frenzy, Skaven, Scorch. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Go for that. Queek, you took the Salt Plains, so that's fine. Metastorm has another skill point, and pretty much maxed him out. I mean, we could get Ballistic. That's additional range. That's not really that useful. More Leadership Aura. Meh. Pretty meh about that. Just boost income. May as well. You're in the region, so sure, do that. That's fine. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. I've got some construction going on over here at the Sea of Dread. We're doing that. Oh, we've got Skrolk and Admiral Stunkrich over here. I kind of want to. I want to sort of look at being able to move on the High Elves on the west of Lustria when they start their ritual, but it might be a good idea to take the Chupeotl? Might be a good idea to take that. How are we looking for public order? Public order is not good. What? Oh, you know what might help? Maybe a right. We could do the dominating scheme. It's food, public order. That might be quite good. Let's do that. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Not massively. We've still got lots of provincial instability there. Is not looking particularly good. What about if we moved you out and you in? That's stable. Right, let's move on the capital then. We'll do that. There we go. That's pretty good. And otherwise we're looking pretty good here, so that's nice. Excellent. It's all looking pretty good. Let's have lots of chaos corruption here. That's problematic, but there's not much we can do about that really. So that's fine. We'll just have to leave that. Hero not moved. Sin Surge. You're over there. Can we just... There's Galbaraz. There he is, right at the top there. That's fine. We will take that. We will take Numas and Gozan. We'll take those, and then we will head south again. Oh, a rat. I forgot about you. Never mind. You're fine. It'd be nice to get the Black Pyramid of Nagash built. Lotharen, what are you doing? Oh yeah, for some reason the Strigoi have headed north. I'm not entirely sure. Oddly, during my Dark Elf campaign, they also came north and started taking elf cities, but I'm not entirely sure why. I guess they're at war with them, so... well... Right, so Hexotl are definitely going to fail their ritual. And Nagarond is definitely going to fail theirs. Did I not... Allied... Enemy factions normal... Neutral... oh, of course they're all my enemies. Okay, yeah, just carry on. Oh, there we go. So they've thrown themselves at Hexotl and failed. It would be nice if we could do some damage to Hexotl, actually. Those dwarves are being quite strong. And they're being a bit of a thorn in the side of poor Clan Pestilence. Dark Elf intervention, and yeah, we're moving up as well. That's looking pretty good. Richard von Karstein, sailing right into the heart of Ulthuan. Interesting choice. And the Necrach Brotherhood there. Are they going to run away? Yeah, I thought they might, to be honest. It's probably sensible. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Warband of the Serpent. Are you really Warband of the Serpent? You don't look like the Warband of the Serpent. You look like a rebel army. Oh, well, we got raiding going on. Yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. Strict. Admiral Stunkrich is strict. He runs a tight ship, does Admiral Stunkrich. Good job, Admiral. Let's go after Chupiatl. Okay, we've got minus leadership around self. That might be quite good on one of our clan. Oh, actually, I mean, on the Hell Pit Abomination, that probably go really nicely. Could give them more speed, but nah. Armor piercing damage. You know what? That can go on one of the rats. Disciplined. I can go on one of them, and speed. Skrolk can have that. Let's build some siege. Oh, we got some physical resistance. Yeah, on them. That's fine. That'll take 3 turns, but I think it's going to be well worth it. So we'll do that. 3 turns, and we will have that city. I think that should be. I mean, plus it's going to look a bit better for the Southern Sentinels. The Chulchan Plains. If we can get some of that provincial instability down. So that'll look pretty good. Okay. Scar, I mean, you're fine. We can ambush them. That's an easy fight. We can win that. Easy peasy. Can we eat them? Yes, we can. That'll give us some more units. And can you go for Gorgazan? I think that, again, that's going to be a fairly easy battle. So we'll just auto-resolve that one. And we will capture the city. They may as well use... let's go for that. There we go. My must on all loot. Good stuff. Qatar... Okay, so... Yeah, right. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we can now send Queek to take on Numas. We will need some siege engines for that. That's looking like quite a potent force, in fact. So we'll build some siege engines there. That'll be okay. Scar can recover. And he can come and help Queek in a next turn. And we've got Brumsnarl's got a skill point. Let's go for evasion so we can get Crack's Call, because that's a pretty nice spell to have. How's Salt Plains doing? Not good. They're pretty salty, in fact. Fairly salty, but that is to be expected. But we can always fix that in a bit. Everywhere else is looking fine, I think. You know what? I would like, actually. Can you come down here? And we'll... I'll jump him across the mountains, and we'll recruit some Deathwind Globadiers, I think, because those guys are friggin' amazing. A rat, what are you doing? You don't really have anything to do down here, do you? Kind of surplus to requirements a bit. I mean, we could send you to go and have a look up here. You know what? Yeah, sure. We're gonna send a rat over to look at, sneak around Nagrond. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sin Surge. Ah, that's okay. He'll be fine. We do have, you know, quite a bit of cash coming in, so I mean, we could. I'm going to beef up some of my armies, so we've got some decent forces to attack the Chaos forces when they spawn when we do the ritual, because there will be quite a few of them. Yeah, those dwarves are really wrecking poor Clan Pestilence. I would go and help them, but I don't want to, basically. To be honest, it looks like they're more concentrated up north, which means I would be left to deal with all of the dwarves, and frankly, I don't think I'd enjoy that. So I'll let them deal with that. Oh no, but we've lost our trade agreement. No, they've destroyed the port. Damn. That's less than ideal. They've damaged my walls. Why? Why bother? You don't have an army that can utilise it. You're just wrecking my stuff for the hell of it. Thief Snatchers are in Ulthuan. Interesting. And they're throwing themselves at the city again and then running away again. Okay, well that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Well, you know what, Scar? You are going to go and siege Galbaraz. Does it have walls? I thought it did. Yeah, it does have walls. But it says that we should be able to win anyway. Well, you know what? I still don't see. We're doing lots of sieges at the moment, so that's a thing. That is a thing. That's good. Are both these armies full? 20 and 20. Yes, they are. What about your army? You could do with. Right, can we get over the mountains? Yes, we can. Pop you over there. We could do with another Warlock Engineer, and we could get one. Tactician or Aggressive? I mean, neither of those are particularly great. Charge bonus, strength, leadership size, leadership aura effect. I mean, that would Trab would keep our Skaven in the fight longer. So let's go for Trab. Let's increase mobility. Standardized firing drill, warp lightning, triangulation I quite like, death frenzies. Let's get that. So if do we not have? Where's their cap? Where is Clan Pestilence's capital? Where is it? It must be around here somewhere. They start over here, don't they? Is that it there? That's it there. Okay, so it's under siege, and these dwarves are being a right pain in the arse. Need to do something about that. But what to do? Okay, well we're still laying siege. I think it's going to take a few more turns yet. 2 more turns there. 3 more turns over on Galbaraz. And I think it's 2 more turns here. Yeah, 2 more turns there. Let's just double check that's... yeah, they're still having a little meeting over here Just making sure the Dark Elves don't come back. Good lads. And over here, it looks like the Dark Elf intervention failed. It looks like we're getting our intervention force is getting stuck in. I don't think they're probably going to take Hexotl. It does beg the question of where is Mazdamundi? Must be over here somewhere, I guess. He's got a few settlements here. It looks like he's got one there. He's not doing particularly well for himself anyway, which is fine. Fine with me. Hero not moved. Sin Surge. Again, there's not much. Tell you what, you can go and try and assassinate this ghoul over here. This Banshee. See if you can kill her. Unassigned skill point Remamute. Okay. I mean, we could get Envoy of the Council, diplomatic relations with Skaven, but seeing as there aren't barely any Skaven left on the map, that doesn't seem that useful. Could go for Skaven Scorch. It's not really going to get him in combat. Trixie might be good. What? Right, you've got Rat Ogres, you've got Clan Rats. Do you have the Night Runners? Yeah, let's go for Infiltrator. Speed and reload reduction for your Gutter Runners.
Poison Blaze!
There's a rat there. He's going to go on for a nice little journey up to Nagrond to just keep an eye on the Witch King. Oh dear. Well, that didn't go well for the Strigoi. That's why you should never fight the elves in the sea. Kamotor. Could we maybe... I mean, I haven't really used the Skaven rituals very much because I just don't find them that useful, but maybe we could... Maybe we could hit the dwarves with a plague. No, I'm not going to go to war with them. Not just yet. I will. Just give me a time to build. I need to build up some strength in Lustria, and then I will come to your assistance. Yeah, Hexotl has thrown off all attackers. I'm kind of okay with having the undead as neighbours. I mean, I guess I could take them on, but to be honest, if I didn't have the vortex, I probably would. But I've got other things to deal with at the moment. Oh no, poor... Oh no! Sin Surge!
I will kill you.
Oh, you again. Peace treaty? Yeah, sure. The Vessels of Chaos. I guess the rebel army doesn't actually have a flag to fight. What's that? Is that a rebel? Oh, that's, I guess yes, that must be a lizard man rebel army. Right, so Taskmaster Remamute is a Taskmaster. Excellent. Spent multiple turns in march stance. He is in march stance. He hasn't actually marched anywhere though, but that's fine. Grimsel Heilstein has assassinated Sin Surge, and we've got intensive training. Excellent. And mission issued. Earn the following amount from raiding. Turns to complete. 19. That's going to be more warpstone. I mean, that should be fairly easy. I think that should be fairly straightforward. Looks like Nurglost the Insane has a skill point, so we are going to pop that. Maybe replenish troops. Let's do that. Replenish troops could well be very useful. I think it sets another. So one more turn. We do have. That will be 4 siege engines because Metastorm has got a engineer. So that's probably okay, but we could just leave it one more turn and get lots of siege towers. we'd have 8. Yeah, we've got 4 at the moment. We could have 8. Do I want 8? Do I need 8? You know what? I can probably attack now.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. The battle for Numas is... What's that? What's that statue over there? It's like a vampire on a big piece of rock. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we've got the siege engines running up. 4 siege engines filled with storm vermin with halberds. We've got the rest of our storm vermin lining up behind. Then our deathwind, our globadiers. Then the warp fire throwers, Queek, and Metastorm at the front there. And our rat ogres are heading straight for the gate. Unfortunately, the Vargeists have seen us and are going to launch their attack. So down they come. We're going to have to... the rat ogres are going to have to charge back, and we're going to get the Skaven slaves, who I've been using as target practice for the towers. They're going to come in to lend some assistance, and we're also going to bring in Menace below to help out. There they come. So we should be able to finish those off fairly convincingly. No problem there. On the wall over here, they have been taking some damage from the warp lightning cannons. The warp lightning cannons have been opening fire on the walls, sending some of these guys flying like that. The storm vermin have reached the walls now, and down they come. So I think we've well and truly are going to easily take them. I mean, it's just a case of grinding down the undead, basically. I think they should be absolutely fine up here. I mean, the few units of Graveguard that are going to be any kind of competition against the Storm Vermin are few and far between. At the gate here, the Rat Ogres and the Skaven Slaves have finished off, along with the Clan Rats, have finished off the Vargeist unit, and they're now going to take out the gate. We do have more units moving to take position. I mean, they've got more Storm Vermin coming up here, and for some reason the Death Globes have decided to come up as well. I guess I misclicked. So they've managed to get embroiled in the combat as well. In comes some Vargeists. They come charging in. I just don't think they're going to do particularly well against Storm Vermin with halberds. That's plus we've got the Death Globes just down here, so they're going to be the Poison Wind Globes. Sorry, so they're just going to be lobbing Poison Wind Globes at the Vargeists, smashing them in the face. They're not going to enjoy that. The gate is almost down. 78% damage there. Just a matter of time. As you can see, we've got quite the beachhead on the wall now. The enemy, that's where we go. The gates are now down. The Vargeists are being chewed to pieces fairly quickly. Rat Ogres taking a little breather before moving on. I mean, you know, it's tiring work taking down a gate, so it's good to see them, you know, pacing themselves. But in they come. They're ready now. In they come, and those Graveguard were not ready for that. So there's quite a few units of Graveguard and Ghouls surrounding the gate, but I don't think the Rat Ogres are going to have too much trouble there. However, I might move Metastorm in to lend some assistance. The walls here, we've got the undead surrounded now. Basically, it's just a case of grinding them down. I think Queek's up here as well now. Is he up here? There's Queek. Yes, Queek's up. Queek is up here. Just trying to get to the enemies, but you know, it'll be fine. We've hit is that Crack's Call, I think, and as you can see, it's done some fairly horrendous damage to these Ghoul units. Pretty much wiped them out in one shot. What's yeah? So Metastorm is up to 69 kills in one spell. Not bad. It's pretty good. The Rat Ogres seem to have a bit of trouble coming through the gate. Some of them are just sort of holding back. It's like Metastorm is slowly trying to squeeze his way past. But the Rat Ogres are having no trouble dealing with the Graveguard here. Easy competition. Over on the wall. The few undead units still standing. I think it's literally down to a few Graveguard and a Vampire of Death. Yep. And one Vargeist as well. One lone Vargeist. No more Vargeist. They're all dead now. So they're just a low. I mean, yeah, there's a few. No grave. I think the Graveguard are dropping very quickly, and there's just the Vampire who is surrounded. How's she been doing? Any good? 8 kills. That's not great. I'll be honest. Could be better, but Queek's seen her. Get in there, Queek. Come on. Look, stop mucking about with the ghouls. Kill the Vampire.
Very, very good.
It's not that great. Come on, there we go. That was an interesting dive. I'm not sure if that connected, but good job, Queek. So that's the walls have now been taken. So the gate is all that's left to take. And as you can see, the Graveguard here, I think with the death of that Vampire, the magical binding holding them together, not doing its job very well anymore. In comes some more Skaven clan rats, menace from below coming in, and the rat ogres are just continuing to just wade through these Graveguards, just hacking them to pieces, just body slamming them basically, giving them like fatal chest bumps. I think Metastorm is in here somewhere. You in here, Metastorm? There you are. There's Metastorm. Doesn't he look cool? Just love the warp engineers, warlock engineers. That's it. So there we go. The Graveguard have now just all collapsed. That's it. So there's 1 or 2 rat ogre corpses, but other than that, nothing pretty much. And there's just 1 unit left of undead over here, kind of marching down. As you can see, they're not doing very well for themselves. They've got minus 48 leadership, so could be better. And the rat ogres are now charging towards them, and the Graveguard decide, you know what, we'll just die instead. There we go. Victory. So that is Numas under our control. Let's upgrade it. So we a corrosive blade. Weapon weeps a corrosive venom that can melt through armour to help deliver the poisoned point. So we go. We got Numas. So we've now got the entire province. Is that going to rebel? Maybe. Actually, if we repair that, that should be okay. We can do that. And do I want anything here? Really? I mean, I could go for. Yeah, sure. Go for that. That's fine. That's fine. We've got a lot of cash anyway, so we're not in any real trouble. What about here? I mean, we could probably auto-resolve that. It's probably going to be fine. Oh, plague monks. Oh, well, they're only plague monks. Doesn't matter. Plague monks, not the best unit. Can we upgrade that as well? Let's do that. Messenger. Got the southern Badlands under our control. We can upgrade that. Public order might be a little bit of a problem, but that's it. Is that the whole of the? Yep, the Necrach Brotherhood is now all dead. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Fantastic. So we could upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade there. We could go for occupied Kemrai, but we can get the Black Pyramid of Nagash there, so that's going to be very useful. And I've always wanted to build the Black Pyramid of Nagash, so that's totally what we're going to do. Right, over here, what we're going to do is we're going to recruit some better units, because we've got quite a lot of cash. We've got Skaven Slave Slingers, we don't want those, let's get rid of those. Skaven Slaves, again, rubbish, so we'll get rid of them. That's good. Right, I want some more Death Globes. And I also want to put Treb in that army, so let's get Treb over there. And we also have Skrolk. So we currently have 2 siege towers. Wait one more turn and we will get... Mind you, that force isn't... They don't have Seaguard, they have bows, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for the other siege engines. I think is probably going to be the best option. So we'll just wait one more turn. That should be fine. And is Boilerin over here? Is he heading towards? Is he heading down to help us? Maybe. I mean, probably not. But can you, Admiral? Can you go over and can give these guys a good old keyhole? Yes, you can. Easily done as well. Very nice. Let's. I mean, sack it is not giving us a huge amount of money, but yeah, it's got you an elf thing slave. You're a lord over the Azure. An engineering student as well. Excellent. You can head back here. You haven't quite got a next level, but that's okay. Just check that Nagrond is still. Yep, the weird sort of gathering of is that. It says Servants of Chaos, the Lizard Man Intervention, Warband of the Hound, and the Skaven Intervention forces all hanging out in the ruins just in case the Dark Elves come back. What an odd little coalition that is. We do have some research we could get. We need the exotic martial arts, don't we? The advanced skills Skaven assassins learn in the Far East appear quite alien, but are no less effective when practiced at home. It's going to take 7 turns, a little while yet, but that's okay. And I think that'll be. Oh yes, we've got a commandant we can do. Let's go for the public order. Of course, I do one here. Again, more. I think more public order. No, that's the same one, isn't it? There we go, that's better. It's gonna take a rat quite a while to reach Nagrond, but that's okay. It'll keep him entertained. It'll keep him out of trouble for a good 10 turns, I reckon. And he can go and snoop around Nagrond before I suspect getting assassinated. Oh, there's Mazdamundi. Assaulting the garrison. I think Sabioth is the assassin that Marathi starts with. Could well be the same one. Might have to help them with the door. I'm going to have to help them with the doors, but it won't be for a little while. What are you up to? Intervention has been destroyed. The Doom Seekers united against us. Oh, dwarves, lovely. Just what I need. Okay, so we could fight that battle. So we could do that. That's an option. Over here, how's the public order doing? What about if we come out? You know what, that's actually not too bad. The Salt Plains looks like it's going to be okay. That's good. Let's move Scar down there. Military presence +6, characters +5. So let's upgrade to the Overseer's Lookout to help with public order. Let's... oh, we can get some salt. Let's get some salt. Let's do that. And what else? Anything else here? I don't... It's going to take a couple of turns to get those Deathwind globes ready. I think what I'll do is I'll recruit some...
Mighty am I.
I use Boilerin here as a recruitment army, and he will get some good... I think, because what I want to do is actually replace these warp fire throwers, because I love warp fire throwers. They're just difficult to use, so I think I might just get rid of them and replace them with Deathwind globes. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, and then there's Skrolk here, and we can finish off capturing the Sulchun Plains, the Kulchun Plains. We're going to do that, but that's going to have to be in the next episode because I've run out of time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.